Hi guys, today we're playing some The Show MLB 25. We're going to be playing the game, what is happening right now tonight. Let's see what happens.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me.
Hopefully we'll win.
Bottom of the first. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Line drive, and this might be trouble.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Severino throws to first, and they put the tag on him for the out.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
So two down. So here's Brown at the plate. Runner on the go. Into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Coming home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Up next,
back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swinging a foul straight back. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lede makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bichette at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fights it off, you'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. On the ground. Now the short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning ending.
Did you see that crazy 2? That's a double play. That's a crazy double play I've never seen.
Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Comebacker could be two. There's one. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. The tag, got him, triple play. Wow. So how about 3 for 1? And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. On the ground to short, Bichette. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting the designated.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. And that's fouled off. 1 down, winning run on first. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That's out to center field. Blade squeezes it. Runner tags from third. In comes the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Late swing fouled off. That one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Severino trying to bunt his way on, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. Swinging a ground ball. And he'll be safe at first.
What, hold it or something?
And we're back. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Severino back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
In the dirt, runner goes for second. Throw, and they got him.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game. Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Bleday makes the grab, one down. Back now in Toronto, top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Brent Rooker.
Oh, now I know what I should have done.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. To third, and that's a fair ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Anthony Santander at the plate. In the dirt. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Well, you want to see
What?
guys
I really
aggressive out
touched
there on
it.
the base paths, but you
What?
also want to see them
That is
smart
not
as well in making their decisions.
Now
And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Now a slow roller to second. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Bichette is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
6-3 our final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our Zach Gallo up next for the A's.
Zach Gallo.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Jimenez. That's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the... Now here is Bo Bichette.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 0-2. That one the other way. Fires over to first. And Bichette is retired. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there. Bichette, a former All-Star. 27 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. In the air, right field. Fair ball. And it gets by him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. Severino throws to first. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Bichette. And he'll keep it for just the 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the order now. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. The other way. Butler makes the play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Back here at Rogers Center, and now Lawrence Butler. Line drive, and this might be trouble. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And that one is lifted in the air.